17, Genesee.
When I started out, I wanted to be really famous. So naive.
I learned the truth at 17.
Child prodigies have complications.
I don't think that she intended to become a symbol of social change. She was writing about what she knew.
You up, please. Genesee.
This little woman wrote giant works of art.
On the male side of pop musicians, you could sort of skirt the edges of, is this person gay, is this person not? Women couldn't do that.
Breaking silence.
This is a story about how you felt at 17. You couldn't get guys, true?
Right.
You were not accepted.
Couldn't get girls,
Couldn't get girls or guys.
By the way, your favorite artist is also gay.
Her legacy is not just as a songwriter, but it's as an LGBTQ icon.
Thought it was the only one. Breaking silence.
The Cavern Club, Liverpool, 9th November 1961. The moment my life changes forever and everything suddenly becomes so clear.
Cha-cha-boom!
May I come in?
Oh, if you do, one of us allowed to come out.
Why don't you come by the office?
Why don't you come to our office?
I think I should manage them.
Bloody joking, aren't you? They've got a manager.
These boys mean a lot to me.
I think you go all the way, and I promise I will look after you. Absolute bill. Those boys will be bigger than Elvis.
Just going to give up? What did you do when you fell off your bike?
I asked you and Daddy for a car. We could do well together.
Our roster of artists spreading the Liverpool sound to every town in the country. And of course, my beloved Sim. Time to shine.
How was that, Mr. Martin?
I think there's some promise.
Some promise.
All right, so what do you want?
3 consecutive shows.
You got a lot of nerve.
You almost missed your flight home because of my boys. Crowd was so big at the airport you thought the Queen must have landed. They call that Beatlemania. Terrible things can happen when you're forced by law to live in the shadows.
Yeah, he's not coming down.
There's no time to feel sorry for myself. I'm far too busy.
You've got so much heart. Give it to someone. It's very nice to have you home.
And if my private life barely charts, my professional one is one hit after another. You're a hard act to follow.
No, you are.
תגידי, את רצינית? משוגעת.
וכולם אליי, ילדים אליי.
מה קרה? את יודעת.
כמה זמן זה ככה?
מה ככה?
די, כמה מטומטמת אתה חושב שאני, אה? תמשך אליי.
אני נמשך לנשמה שלך.
עכשיו זה לא הזמן להתמסכן. עכשיו זה הזמן למעשה.
רגע, נטלי, את יכולה לקנות איתי משהו?
ברור.
הנה, זה יפה. מה זה לאפדנס? ריקוד אירוטי כזה. קוד עם הטוסי. מה, את צוחקת עליי?
מה הולך פה?
לא התפללתי.
למה?
כי אני לא רוצה יותר.
מוותרת עליי?
אני ראיתי איך אתה מסתכל עליי. אני גם רוצה שיסתכלו עליי ככה.
חיי בכל בית ישראל בעגלה ובזמן קריב ואמרו אמן.
נתי? יש עוד מישהי בעולם שאוהבת את אח שלך באותה עוצמה שאת אוהבת אותו. לא באותה עוצמה. אף פעם לא פגשתי מישהו שהוא כל כך נץ.
I'm Amichai. I broke the law. According to our family story, I descend from 38 consecutive generations of rabbis. My grandfather, who died so brutally. My uncle, the chief rabbi of Israel.
I feel sorrow for a Jew who doesn't follow tradition.
In my early 20s, I was publicly outed and I did not give my consent. I came to New York in 1997. I discovered a way to be really who I am. I've created this fictitious character.
L'Hadassah Gross.
The Sabbath Queen is almost in the house.
This is a fairy tale, but it's from the Bible, so it is true.
It's theater.
You take the traditions and you basically threw them away. You denied really who you are.
The next evolution, God optional, everybody friendly, congregation.
So many Jews are simply lost.
Women are claiming their right to pray the way I believe a Jew should be in the 21st century. So we're pushing a lot of boundaries here to approach increasingly divisive voices.
And I want peace and I want compassion for the victims. Will Hamas give you peace?
You're not going to have the same family experience that you had growing up. It's going to be different.
Intermarriage is ruining the Jewish nation.
What I was reading was saying you're finishing Hitler's job.
Questioning the faiths we grew up with was so painful. It's a family business, and it's what I want to do.
Beautiful, radical fairy Amichai. You want to be a rabbi?
I want to go back to my uncle and say, okay, who gets to be a Jew?
A Jew who doesn't follow tradition, but to change it? Who are you to change it?
I think I'm doing the right thing. Sometimes I'm not sure. But a rabbi doesn't leave his congregation.